Hello boys and welcome to the 5th round of our F1 championship, the MVRE F1 championship here in Baku in Azerbaijan. And we're gonna jump right into it, if my mouse wasn't freak out. Maybe we shake this one, there we go. So, there we go. The circuit info, we are at the Baku city circuit in Azerbaijan. Our race distance is 26 laps. It's a 6-kilometer lap. Pretty long actually, I didn't think it was that long. Our race length is 156 kilometers with 20 turns, and how many of them are 90 degrees?
I'm counting about half of them so far.
Okay, you said like 16 or something, or 15 or 11. Okay, so joke. Okay. So tire degradation is low because we have low speed corners and straights mostly.
It's literally half of them, by the way.
Yeah. Speed is medium, even though we have some teams that go really fast on the back straight to probably overtake people. Downforce is medium too because there's not much you need in the terms of downforce. And I think the tire strategy, the optimal is soft, super soft, super soft. So it's gonna be a one-stop race, I think. Track condition seems fine, and everyone seems to be slightly comfortable with the track. So I guess we can give it over to Nico for the driver standings.
Yes, and after 4 rounds, it's looking very close still for the first place battle. Maxi Giesinger from the Jaguar team is leading with 58 points, closely followed by Stefan Holzkamp with 55 from SWR. Stefan's teammate David Wassermann is in 3rd place with 48 points and not here today. Right behind him though, basically the same gap as 1st to 2nd place, will be in 3rd to 4th place with 3 points behind Wassermann, is Joseph Skidmore in the Good Small car. The first time in the season, he's not the only Good Small car, as Scott Serving is doing his debut in this series, I think. And filling in for Cameron Graves, who hasn't shown his face yet, because he thinks he's better than us. In 5th place, we have Max Helmut with 37 points, with his Red Bull, Aston Martin, Renault, I don't know what, Tag Heuer. In 6th and 7th are Justin Meister and Max Reichelt in the 2 Audis with 34 and 24 points. Kevin Jäger, who hasn't shown his face since, I think, Silverstone or something, is in 8th place with 21 points, closely followed by Alejandro Fernandez and Oscar Hardwick, who have both withdrawn due to their own personal reasons of getting jobs and moving and whatever the fuck, with 20 and 19 points.
Moving to the team standings, we go.
And the team standings are being led by the 2 SWR drivers, Holzkamp and Wassermann, with 103 points. Not very closely followed anymore by the Jaguar F1 team with 59 points. But they are very closely followed by the 2 Audis of Meister and Reichel with 58 points. Since Mr. Giesinger, the pole setter of today, is the only car driving at the moment, I would think that Audi will profit from that today and will pass them for 2nd place in the championship. In 4th place in the standings, we have Good Smile Racing with 45 points. Sorry there, little slip up. 5th place, Magenta Warriors, well, Scuderia Guerreros de Magenta, 39 points, they're not going to go anywhere. Aston Martin Red Bull Racing with 38, so they're going to go to 5th today probably. And Porsche F1 team, no drivers today present as well with 21 points. Johnny Walker, the F1 team, represented by Dennis Wiechmann with 60 points. Flatspot Racing, no cars present today with 4 points, and Anschluss Motorsport with 0 points so far. Only Christian Wagner is present of that team.
So yeah, we're gonna go straight back while the Audi crashes into the wall. We're gonna go into the race in a couple of minutes, so we will be right back for the Baku Grand Prix. 26 laps. Should be pretty close on the front, and we should maybe see some surprises in terms of overtakes from the Good Smile cars, because they are pretty fast in a straight line. So be right back, Reno. And we are back. So, just looking through the chats, there we go. Enabling this again. Oh, hello, Renault. Where's my clock? There's my clock. Just getting ready for everything. Question is, Nico, are you ready?
Am I ready? I don't know.
I don't know. Should be fun.
Prepares you for the intense
Action.
6-kilometer lap of Baku with 10 90-degree corners.
Easy. But we should have some good memes.
By the way, the Baku city circuit is exactly 1,001 meters shorter than Spa-Francorchamps.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when I looked at. I didn't think it was that long, but well, the straight is like.
Actually, I think the second or third longest circuit on the F1 calendar at the moment.
Yeah.
Quite surprising.
Justin showing us how to bring it into the pits. I like how Joseph always runs the medium tire in practice. So exit to monitor. This the ready check, the mandatory ready check. Just gonna pour a drink. F. He's in the house. So are you ready, Nico?
Yes.
Good.
I'm ready for 20 laps of safety car.
Easy. There's no safety car in lap 1, so it's fine.
No. It's all good because 20 laps will be after lap 2 or 3, because everything will be full of debris and stuff, and the the marshals won't do anything against it. So
at least we have good virtual marshals.
Yep.
Maybe we should have made a special rule that if you crash, you have to be on track for like 6 laps to simulate the marshals.
You don't even our marshals for the MVRE F1 Championship. They're so good you don't even see them when you pick the stuff up.
Yeah.
It's almost like the torn off noses just disappear after some time.
No one gridding yet. I think Max is gonna win.
Yeah, everyone noticed that the things it's too dangerous. For the Pirelli tires, with the Michelin tires at what was it? At Indianapolis in 2005.
So we're gonna have some fun.
What the hell is with this grid?
Oh, there's that's got a good memes. Oh, but there was no penalties. So here you go.
Very lucky for him there.
Audi takes the lead.
Down the inside.
Audi takes the lead. Maxi Giesinger. Oh my God, Giesinger. Giesinger slapped on this. Oh, we have a small spin there, but it's fine. Holzkamp under attack from, I think that's Max. Yeah, that's Helmut. There we go. There's too many Maxes in this league. But I have a cap here. Everything seems to be fine to the first few corners. It's Justin Meister leading, followed by Stefan Holzkamp and Max Helmut. Then it's Maximilian Giesinger, Kai Schröer, Joseph Skidmore, Dennis Wieschmann, Scott Sovic, Max Reichel, and in the back is Christian, who lost his nose. Nico, have you checked that there's no one in the... Oh, there shouldn't be a pit spot, right? I think.
No.
Okay. Yeah, LA just said in the chat last time we were here, Justin won this race in the 2004 cars, or 5 cars. So we're gonna see how this goes. You have to watch out on these curbs. But here comes first slipstream rule without DRS, keep in mind. That's gonna be activated after lap 3.
Gonna have to look as well if Joe can stay close enough now.
Yeah, that's the main thing about the setup from Joe. He's not so close. He's gaining, he's gaining.
Up to Kai Schröer.
He's like 20 k's up on Kai.
At that speed, 350 kilometers an hour before
But will he get the braking?
Oh,
Pretty close there.
just brutal.
But if he keeps this gap, if he gets this gap kinda, then he will be good. So they're catching up on Justin here. Stefan under braking goes for the dive. Hits Justin and spins around. Oh, it goes on the back and hits. Okay, that's a safety car. Yeah, we're gonna quickly. That was yeah. You can just wait. I tell you when you can get out.
Alright.
That was proper GP2 right there. That was really good. I just see the bam, 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 bam.
At Monaco.
Oh, that was really good. That's a justified safety car, I would say. So, they are not at the straight yet. Not yet. So it was really good. Thanks, Stefan, for bringing us the Baku memes. For some reason my chat is not working. Have I done something wrong? Is it working? Because I can't see it. Yeah, it is. It is. Is it?
Oh, right. Everyone's coming now.
Yeah, go. I'm confused, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it should be working. Sorry for the... Yeah, Stefan rushed it a bit. Can you tell me if my chat is working? Am I actually sending the message?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, because it doesn't show up for me. I have the black box disabled. So here they come. Safety car. It's going to be a short safety car. It's going to be probably just this lap. And the next one maybe. But I think that's justified. That's pretty justified. The safety car here. Giving everyone the chance to form up again. I know cautions breed cautions, but still. Gonna have that American flavor in here. So at the moment it's Justin leading, then it's Max Helmut in second, followed by Maximilian Giesinger. Then we have Kai Schröer in fourth. Fifth is Max Schweißel, then it's Scott Sovic. Then it's Wiesmann on Ultra Softs. Then it's Stefan on Super Softs. Joseph on Super Softs. Chrissy and Super Softs. And then of course it's Nico leading. Doing his first proper laps in the safety car here.
I don't know, I did some laps before.
Okay.
I'm not going in here unprepared.
No, that would be dangerous, I guess.
Yep. Unfitting for the name safety car.
Then now I see the message. And we're just gonna wait until at least the 9th car has catched up. That will be Joseph. So next lap will be the safety thing. Yeah, you have Porsche Boxers. Is that my Porsche Boxer safety car brought to you by Alonso Fernandez Design? Yeah, it is. It's rarely used. Actually, we didn't use it last GP and the GP before that, so... deserves a bit of picture time. So I'm just gonna make sure that everyone knows that we are under safety car. I wouldn't have people who pit the step. I'll probably see that from Nico's rear view.
To give a bit of a speed difference, in practice, the fastest I could do was 281 kilometers an hour in this car. Meanwhile, you see Joseph Skidmore blasting down the front straight with...
Yeah, almost 360.
I think we had 351 just now.
So no one pitted, so it will be safety car in this lap. Just gonna give everyone the notice here. Everyone warming up their tires like crazy, just like real life. Maybe, I wonder if the same problem exists here, that the tires won't get hot. But I would assume it works just fine in the simulator here. Because the temperatures are obviously different. Is there one last message for the chat? More like danger car. Now Stefan was the danger car earlier, there was some good memes. That was really good GP2. Which someone should make a gif or a clip of that. And call it like freaking GP2 drivers. But there's safety car in this lap. I guess you can abandon them after the Kimi bend. Oh wait, earlier, abandon them now.
I am trying.
Yeah, I know, it's really hard. Just don't crash. Ooh.
Wall riding.
No one saw that.
It's all good. No one saw that.
Just wanting to run away here, pretty
Cut
much.
the commercial. Cut the commercial.
Shut it down. So yeah, Justin. I wonder if oh yeah, that's a weird camera. I wonder if Justin does the Vettel. When he goes, I will throw the green.
I'm scared of the pit entry.
Don't worry, they're
Let
coming.
us go in. Oh god, there it is.
Okay, here we go. And it's oh god, the camera. And it's Scott using this to slipstream. Max Helmut next to each. Oh, it's 3 wide at the back. Some sick memes going on.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Oh, Dennis locking up a bit. Someone going wide. It's a crash. It's Max Weichel at the pit exit. But it's all good. Many wide. It's again almost 3 wide again for turn 3 it is. I hope Stefan learned from the mistake.
I was actually surprised that he went for the move into turn 3, considering his trauma in the qualifying run, where he went for the inside curb and it just basically spat out his tire after it ate it.
And Max and Justin
Nice,
2 wide.
From that.
Oh no, this is it.
Oh my god! And can my... Oh my god!
They need to really sort themselves out here because this is getting too tight for 2 cars. They're following Max now. Here they go. Everyone kind of mastering it. Joe is in somewhat striking distance. He's roughly a second back.
Over 1 second now, so he doesn't have DRS.
And that's not his strategy then, I guess. He needs to have that DRS. It should open here somewhere. There it is. Any moment.
But
there
he's
it is.
gaining either way.
Stefan is also... Oh, that's... Stefan. Max did the... Kai did the Max. Here we go, turn 1. It's really close. They are too wide again. Helmut almost spins it. But keeps it on the road. Helmut on Giesinger. Lock up there by Justin. This is getting even closer now. I think this is one of the tracks where I've seen the closest racing for some reason. It's really weird.
Well, because you can follow each other because you don't need much downforce through 90-degree corners.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you have the longest straight in existence.
Yeah. So, oh, Max hitting the wall, Giesinger. Giesinger hitting the wall, but keeps it. Oh, no.
Oh, hitting the wall again!
We need to watch out not hitting the wall. Oh, hitting the wall again! He's going at all the walls right now.
He's using my strategy.
Oh, going too wide there. That's really, really dangerous. Gets the position. Stefan is also looking. And this time, the two Good Smile cars are in the slipstream for sure. Because this battle at the front is heating up crazy.
Oh my, this will be interesting now. What speeds will we see from Skidmore? Because Skidmore is within DRS range and he's already gaining. He's already at 340 kilometers an hour before the DRS starts. Now the DRS is open.
With the 3 wide at the front for second place.
He's actually going slower with the DRS open then.
Oh, small touch there. Oh, and Justin had a mistake. He's rolling. What does Justin do? I think he has steering damage.
Puncture.
He has a puncture on the front left, I think. That's
Front right,
really...
I think.
Yeah. That's
Oh
really...
no, that's the front wing gone.
I didn't notice. I didn't...
It just render in.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. I think he had a spin and then just lost it into the wall. That's unfortunate for Justin. After leading the whole race.
Block to first place. Who would have thought that race would go this way for Stefan? And oh, Wiechmann very late on the brakes, trying to get the jump on Skidmore, but instead getting the punt.
Getting the punt, yeah. So Stefan at the moment leading. That's an weird turn of events actually. I didn't expect Stefan to be in the front.
Not after the incident on lap 3. So that was intense. Or lap 2, I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was
How
like...
many laps did I drive?
I think it was 2 laps. Lap 2. Both Red Bull. Oh, it's... Oh, it's Joseph versus Maximilian. That's gonna be interesting on the straight. Because even though Max will open up the DRS, their own...
should be fast on a straight, technically.
So here we see the Giesinger experience. So Joseph already driving away.
Now he's gaining though. Slipstream
DRS
and
is
DRS.
open.
Who is fast in a straight line?
And we have a move on in the front.
We don't quite. Oh wait, actually yes we do, sorry. I was still looking on Joe and... Oh my god, that is a late lunge!
That's Helmut doing the deed on Stefan. And we have a next move here into turn 3.
Meanwhile, Scott Sovic has gotten past Dennis Wiechmann for 6th place.
So Scott doing really well in his debut.
Late lunge on Skidmore. And Skidmore's going
And
past
Scott lost it.
Oh!
Scott lost it under acceleration.
And he's being...
Oh! And the second Audi driver also lost it under acceleration.
And hit the already lost Scott. That's Max Reichel. Justin Meister still in the pits and...
Lap
Chris
traffic
Buckner
ahead.
is being lapped.
So one thing after the other happening here. Both Red... Oh no. We might have a Red Bull battle in our hands here. Oh, Christian stopping on track there.
Right on the apex.
I think he stopped the car actually.
I think he got stuck on a curb.
So we have a Red Bull battle coming up here. You know how the last one ended?
Oh,
So,
no, he's... What
They're probably laughing at each other anyway.
What in the world is he doing? So he stopped it on the apex, Wagner, and then he accelerated again, spun it into the wall on a straight. And people were saying that Grosjean was being weird in that place, like...
So Kaishura with the pass on Max Helmut. Clean Red Bull overtake. Oh, and Kai messes up the exit of turn 2.
And Justin Meister just got out of the pits.
Yeah, that lost him a massive amount of time. And both Red Bulls are fighting. Stefan is cruising away.
As Meister is leaving, Reichel is coming in.
Yeah, the Audi driver's having bad luck here. Sadly.
And Stefan is now cruising away, as you said.
So some exciting 9 laps. It's not over yet.
Meanwhile, Schreier and Helmut are looking to go at it like no other.
Oh wait, we forgot something here, Nico.
Yes.
Stefan pitted under the safety car. I don't think the 2 Red Bulls did.
Oh.
And I think
Well,
Joseph was also in the pits. I don't think Giesinger was in the pits.
Stefan probably fixed the damage that he got from that collision.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Red Bulls now have a bigger gap than before. Kai in third place and Helmut in second. Stefan at the moment leading.
But Kai is out of the slipstream range.
Stefan with the new fastest lap, 1:38.5. I'm surprised that Giesinger is not catching up. I would expect that. Meanwhile, Dennis Wiechmann in a good 6th place in the D&D car. Scott in 7th. 8th place for Max Reichel and 9th for Justin, who just got through turn 1. The Moobot is meanwhile spinning out from excitement. But Kai is right in the mirrors of Helmut. Gonna be an always this corner, and Helmut loses the place to Kai.
And we also have another crash in turn 1. That's Christian Wagner.
Max Reicher has left the game.
And Wiechmann, a crash at the very narrow part of the circuit there.
Oh yeah, that's a puncture on the front left.
And the front wing missing.
Yeah, that seems to not render in all the time for some reason. It takes the time. There it is, there it's gone.
Schlossbins.
That's bad. I think LA, the Red Bulls just sorted their stuff out. We just don't know if it was a... I don't think it was a collision. I think it was just accelerating out of the corner.
But yeah, it would seem Reichel has completely DNF'd now, with a missing rear wing as well.
Oh, that must have been a big one then. That's it for the season. Max, please don't give up. It's not over yet.
I think that's the first race that not both Audis will finish in the points.
No, they will finish in the points because 10th place is the points.
Yeah, but like under the 75% or 50%.
Oh yeah,
barrier,
yeah, okay. So it's Dennis pitting. You kinda in the way, but it's fine. It should be fine. Dennis just needs to... Please don't try to go through the safety car. I need to watch this. Yes. In before gets DQ'd. So yeah, Stefan leading with advantage of almost 6 seconds. Then it's Max Helmut in 2nd place. 3rd place, Maximilian Giesinger catching him. Then Joseph in 4th. Joseph always manages to get like into the top 5. Even though he started like at the back of the field. Scott in 6th. 5th place is Kai Schröer. 7th place Dennis Wiechmann after that accident. But he's still, well, good in the points, I would say. Justin Meister sadly in 8th place after having that bad luck. Christian in the pits. Getting a new front wing. Testing all the variants of front wing settings. And we have Giesinger in the slipstream of Helmut, but I don't think it will be enough. It's not gonna be enough this lap. But yeah, it seems like the Baku Rumble
has now come to an end.
Has come to an... It got a bit more silent, I would say. There's still action going on between Giesinger and Helmut, but it slowed down a bit. Maybe the next track will be better, Max. You never know. Helmut definitely under pressure from Giesinger. I mean, you Audi guys are always doing good, Max. You're always finishing both in the points and high up. Just this weekend wasn't yours. So yeah, Helmut needs to watch out that he doesn't have mistakes here. Stefan is leading at the moment. And Justin also left, so it's gonna be a 0-point finish for the Audi guys today. It's not a good day for Audi. I thought they would go up in the standings today, actually. Because I expected Justin to do really well and Max to finish like in top 5. But I know Giesinger is in striking distance of Helmut. Yeah, Maxi has suspension damage. Looks like it. Here we go for the move. And he has it at the moment. But maybe the lunge comes back. He's not doing it. Thinking about it though. But here comes DRS again. The straight is long. Can go for it, but he doesn't do it. Inside commentator. The guy who's in the pits. LA's gonna be our Ted Kravitz.
Oh, and Scott overshot a corner and is doing a perfect rally corner.
But he's in 5th now.
A handbrake.
Scott in 5th. And Kai, wait, what happened to Kai? I know he spun.
Off the last corner before the long straight.
Oh, damn. I know he was like up there, but... So Max has the pit light on. Looks like a pit stop is coming for Helmut. Maybe these tires are finally done. It's halfway point, exactly. Why do I have such bad light? I don't know, Justin. I thought that was like... a really good lead there. Avoiding all the carnage. And then you spin out. I hope next race will be better for you. It was really good looking. So Max goes into the pits, Helmut. Oh, that was maybe... no, I think it was fine. Joseph also pitting.
Kai Schreuer is now right on the back of Scott Sovic.
I think Scott had the better exit. You can see the flat spot on Kai's car at the front left.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt him on the straight, in the wheel. It's gonna be really annoying, especially at high speeds.
Now, are we gonna see a high-speed lunge into the pits? No, sadly not.
With open DRS. Do we have yellow? We have yellow, but it's gone.
That is going to turn 1.
The yellow is gone. We still have a yellow. Oh, Stefan had a spin! Stefan had a spin and that was the yellow. And Maximilian Giesinger lost his front wing. We are missing everything. I think Stefan had a spin and Giesinger also had a spin and he lost his front wing.
And we also lost the second Audi car. When did that happen?
That happened earlier. That was when I was like, Justin had bad luck. We have a yellow flag and... oh, I think you are outside of the pit. Yeah, you go a bit back, Nico. Just a bit back.
I'm outside?
Yeah, you're outside the pit lane.
Rolled out. Shit.
There we go. Should be fine, hopefully. But there we had a yellow in sector. We still have a yellow. You're still too far ahead, I think.
No, I'm behind the pit line though.
That's weird. Oh, we have still a spin. It's Max. Oh. Giesinger being there. Doing really weird things. Notice my pit news. Yeah, this is 5 to 4 more laps and you have the option to go to Ultrasofts. LA reporting from the pits. And Niku, maybe you have to go a bit more back.
I think I have to go the entire way around.
No, I think you think you will be fine when you go just a bit more back.
I think at this point I can reset back to pits anyway.
I wouldn't say that. Because what if something happens and then there's actually the need? Thank you. No problem, LA.
I have to go around the track though, one time.
Okay.
Because the bloody car rolled out, and even though I had it switched off and was on the brake the whole time.
What if you just bring it back like 5 meters, like, you know, pit stalls to the left, like 2 pit stalls back?
Yeah.
Good try it.
See? Doesn't change.
Damn. The memes are strong. Stefan is pitting this lap. And I think the undercut might work. Yeah, the undercut might work here. I think Max is getting the lead. Stefan missed his spot, I think. No, he didn't. There he goes again.
Nope, I think it doesn't work. Not quite yet.
Oh,
Stefan
it's...
keeps the lead.
But
Max
just by...
gained
He
a lot of
gained a
time.
lot of times. Actual rules, Stefan would have got a penalty. Yeah, the undercut is strong. Joseph in 3rd place overtook Kai. I think. I'm just gonna inform the guys.
Oh, and Christian Wagner spun.
Just informing the guys racing that the yellow flag in Sector 1 is not to be taken serious.
Penalties shouldn't be given for like undertaking under yellow there, yeah? I think we turned that off, didn't we?
No, that won't happen.
Right.
If there's nothing at lap 20, then you can just, you know, put it into the pits, I guess. Joseph with a spin. Kai spun more, yeah. Kai's having issues. Max Giesinger is smoking, but now he's fine. He's in 7th place now because of the wing damage he had earlier. Both of the Audis in the pits without anything. And now it's Helmut hunting Stefan for the lead. And it's Kai hunting down Joseph for 3rd place. Yeah, at least the Audis were safe with the halo, that's right. There's a very good slow car in 8th place. That's Christian Wagner. He's bringing it home. That's the important thing, yeah. Safety is the most important thing. I'm mentally broken. Oh damn. Rachel, please. Christian moving out of the way. Without impeding Stefan. Nope. Yeah, Max Reichel probably repaired everything. And yeah, Max is on it at the moment. Don't remember, I didn't remember that I set the gaps to be real. I think that's because I'm on track. Max with the new fastest lap. And I think we have... Yeah, that's Christian in pits. Oh, it was Giesinger. Say, let's see if Max can keep it up. Around 8 laps to go.
They have an advantage over Stefan, at least on the last time they went over the front. Start-finish straight. He was gaining quite a bit before they went even into the DRS zone. But through this twisty bit here, Stefan seems to be a bit faster.
Joseph having a small moment there, turning in. Kai also catching Joseph. Okay, we're gonna compare the top speeds here. We're gonna compare at the line pretty much. Yeah,
Yep.
he's faster. He's a bit faster. 333, 23. Yeah, almost 330 for Max on the start-finish line.
I think Stefan went 327 or something.
I think it was actually 325, 24. Like it was jumping between 24 and 23.
Overall, the speeds, the speedometer for the other cars is a bit glitchy for me, I believe.
So Kai's also slowly catching. I guess my relative goes to the second thing when it's... Oh, my car's overheating. Maybe I should turn it off. There's Stefan, the well done Baku part. But I actually think Max is closer this time. 1.8 seconds, the gap. And the gap between Joseph and Kai is around 1.5 seconds, so that's also getting low. Obviously, Red Bull wants a double podium, and maybe a win. That's definitely Helmut slowly creeping up. Also Max doing slightly better lap times. Was 0.2 seconds faster than Stefan. He's catching him definitely. He just needs to keep it consistent because then he will get him. There's enough time and he has the speed on the straight with the DRS. Just have to keep the focus. Stefan with a small lockup. It's these moments that Max needs. Because everything Stefan does wrong, Max can capitalize on it. Another one.
He's feeling the pressure.
Same goes for Kai. He needs some mistakes from Joseph. Joseph keeps up the pace. Yeah, the last race, Wassermann cracked under pressure when he was fighting against Stefan. Maybe this time it will be Stefan cracking. This should be in DRS range, it's 0.7 seconds. So we might see DRS any moment. Should be here, there it is. Now the top speed really kicks in, 20k's over Stefan.
351,
Doesn't do it though.
close enough.
You can put your car into the pits now, Nico, if you want.
Alright.
So we don't have that yellow flag there anymore, distracting the guys. We also have a battle for third here at our hands, but I don't know where to watch exactly. Because Max is gaining, Max is next to Stefan.
Keep watch on first place battle.
We are there, they are side by side. They're still side by side going into turn 4, I think that is. Still side by side, turn 5. But Max giving back. I wonder if Max will do the Stroll thing. And just, you know, on the straight. That would be bitter. That would be... It would be horrendous. 4 laps to go. The battle for third also heating up, but we are keeping our eyes at the moment at guys in first and second. Always switching around. In both of the battles, Red Bull cars involved, so you see how close it is. Max had a bit of an issue there, but he's closer this time.
But overall, this race couldn't have gone better for Stefan, and couldn't have gone worse for Maximilian Kiesinger.
Also Justin with the issues. Here goes the move. He's next to him. Going for it. Stefan trying to Vettel, but doesn't outbrake himself. So that's good.
Can't quite hang on it.
Just quickly cutting back. It's Kai versus Joseph, and Jesus.
Car is open. Is he gonna look into turn 3 again? But he can't quite make it work.
And Kai made it work into turn 1. Now he needs to extend that gap because Joe will easily drive by on the straight.
They will also hit traffic soon, I think.
It shouldn't be an issue. Dennis is good in traffic. Joseph couldn't make it past. Max with a small lockup. Into the castle section they go. This is almost... not almost as hard as Monaco when you go up there, but it's definitely... We have a yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Oh, it's Christian dead.
A big one.
Christian at the Grosjean place, but it's fine.
Christian Wagner, but he is, yeah, he's off the racing line.
He's off the line, yeah, that's fine. And we can't deploy the safety car, so it's retired. Wagner had a big one, yeah. Spins it around. Joseph having the... Oh, Kai made a big mistake, I guess. But here goes Stefan. Side by side into turn 1. Stefan would win if it would have been the last lap. There's a small lockup. There's no lockup there.
So all Stefan can hope for at the moment is that this exact same thing like happens
Yeah,
again on the last lap.
Max needs to stay behind, actually. Or move, yeah, just go by and extend the gap. I think he's not thinking like about that. He's like, it's the best strategy would be here. It's the cruelest, but it's the one that would work. It's just staying behind and, you know, doing it the deed and the last straight, basically. But then again, Stefan probably just tries to apply the pressure now on Max. Because Max hitting the wall there. Yeah, like Ellie says, best place to be at the moment is P2. But then Stefan is losing much time here on Max. It's unbelievable. The deft is too strong. Yeah, the deft. Yeah, rip Chrissy. Just running over that curve. Really dangerous there.
1 second.
The moment it says, yeah, it's 0.8. 0.8 seconds.
For me it's saying 1.2.
Okay, Stefan really lost here. Something seems to be wrong. He's not in rhythm, I guess.
But he's gaining again, but he is past the detection point.
It was enough though, it was enough. Two more
Getting
laps.
A little bit of slipstream.
But he's just... It seems like something has gone wrong. Like, oh! Small wiggle there by Max, almost into the wall. The tires obviously giving up. Max is on, I think, older tires than Stefan. Stefan has the DRS. But he's not gonna do it, I think. He's doing it! Doesn't lock up. Nice move there by Stefan. This is what he wanted earlier. Meanwhile, Joseph seems to be clear of Kai. Stefan with a big lockup there. That seems... I didn't think it would be that close for P1. If Justin would have been still here.
It would have been a three-way battle, I think.
So this time Stefan has the extended gap. Oh, just Max with a small mistake there. Running over the... but I'm not. So this time it's... yeah, it's Helmut in the position. He's too far back though. That would have been too far back. He needs this in 2 laps, but he needs to be closer.
2 laps to go.
And we have Joseph.
Against Kreischer again.
They're not giving up here. I think, nah, maybe off the cliff. But I don't think so. They are not that old. Last time he drove them until lap 13, then he pitted. Well, this is the end of the life of the tires. Stefan has fresher tires, like 1 or 2 laps fresher, I think. Kai made the move to Joseph. Joseph shouldn't have stuck his nose there. The tires look almost the same degradation level. Oh, now that's it. Max almost spun it around that corner. He almost... It's gonna be a bit of frustration there now in the seat. Yeah, that's a big gap now. It's 1.2 seconds. I think Max just lost it there, the battle, by almost spinning it. He has to really focus this next lap. Really try hard. 1.2 seconds. That means no DRS. Kai is past Joe, and Joe's struggling also with the wheel. So at the moment Stefan leading into the last lap.
If he can keep this lead, then it's his win.
Gonna see, it's the last lap. Many things can happen. One last time braking for turn 1. Joseph having a bit of a moment.
And Scott has spun.
No, but he should be fine.
Oh, and... oh, Maxi Giesing, a big crash in the castle section.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Oh no.
I think it's still good enough distance between...
Yeah, he should just move. Because... was really close. I was really afraid that he would be stuck there for a while because Austin Powers. But yeah, Giesinger's bringing it home in P7, I think. Having issues. Last time castle section 4. Oh, running over the front wing. But that shouldn't be a problem. In some mods it is, but here it usually means nothing. I remember mods where you would run over the front wing and you would get a puncture. So it looks like Stefan is going to win here in Azerbaijan. After a mixed bag of a race, Max almost throwing it away. After a mixed bag of a race and kind of causing the safety car with an ambitious inside move, he figured it out.
Craziness. One man kept his head cool, and now he's getting the ultimate prize for it. And his name is Stefan Kunze, Holzkamp.
Stefan Kunze. Also Kai finishing P3 after starting in P5. And Joseph, having started in P7, will be happy with the 4th place. I think that's the best finish he could have hoped for. Yep. Same goes for Scott. That's going to be some good points for Good Smile Racing. There they are. Finishing in P4. So gonna see Scott finish. Last time in the castle. Just gonna quickly exit to monitor.
And we're waiting for Scott Sovic on his last lap still.
Also Dennis needs also to finish, I think.
No, Dennis is already
Oh yeah, he's finished, yeah. Only Scott needs to finish. But yeah, on his debut And then Baku, 5th place is good enough, I would say.
Yep.
Next up we will be in Barcelona and Catalonia, so that will be a more open track. And we will see how the tires hold up there. So
And
there we
I
go.
think- he went into neutral. I thought he was gonna kill his engine.
So yeah, that was it from Baku. Just a quick screenshot here. And yeah, Stefan wins it. Then it's Max Helmut in 2nd place, Kai Schroer 3rd, Joseph Skidmore 4th, Scott Sovic 5th, 6th place Dennis, 7th place Maximilian Giesinger, 8th place Christian Wagner, 9th place Justin Meister, 10th place Max Reichel, and then, well, it's the safety car and the race control. I see you guys. I want to be in post-race analysis, but there is no post-race analysis. But yeah, I see you guys next time in Catalonia in 1 week, I think it is. It's gonna
Actually,
be
very quick post-race analysis. Lots of people fucked up, and Stefan kept his cool after creating a grade A roadblock. The end.
yeah,
Right.
the end.
Off to next race.
Yeah, next week you're gonna be 1 hour later because of the real race in Spain. So just so you guys know, we're gonna be 1 hour later, and I see you guys next week for the next race at Barcelona after the real Barcelona race. Ellie's notebook. Okay, we're gonna get Ellie's notebook in. There we go. Hello, Ellie.
Hello.
Gonna be ready for that notebook.
That notebook. Do
So
I
what?
get an intro?
What did you? Not really.
Alex notebook. Intro. Let's go.
So what did you figure out over the race, and what we didn't see? We missed many
So-
things.
Clearly, everything was kind of. Everyone was in a rush today, I feel. Obviously, some played off much better than others when it came to it. Stefan obviously benefiting a lot more, but I honestly think had people actually look after their tires, the super stuff, ultra stuff was a possibility this race. We saw at Red Bull Ring how well it worked, and I think it would have worked really well here today. The undercut was weirdly good. However, obviously the lead battle was thanks to Stefan Spin before he pit. So that's why he gained so much. The undercut did work here. Don't get me wrong. However, it wasn't as big as we thought it was. Yeah, lots of variation in setup today as well. It seemed that you wanted a car that wanted to stick more than a straight line speed car. I think that was confirmed pretty much off the bat. Although Joe did a very good job, obviously struggled towards the end, and yeah, it was. I felt like tire management was thrown out the window within the first 2 laps. Obviously, Stefan had the advantage of boxing again for Super Soft. That's why he could have gone longer, and that's why I was surprised that he actually didn't go for the Super Soft Ultra Soft, because obviously we had the safety car. He boxed probably for, what was it, for damage and probably also tires, and he went on to Super Softs again. So this is why I was a bit confused as to why he didn't do it. Yeah, I just think it was eventful. However, there were some things that people were too focused on trying to overtake too quickly. Stefan obviously proved that, but yeah, people need to calm down, and I think that's what caused most of the mistakes today. My driver of the race,
Christian
know,
Wagner.
I would say it would have to go to Joe, because he
He managed.
managed well. I would have to say he managed well. Max had a really good comeback. I think at one stage you wouldn't have put him to battle for the lead because he was struggling for the pit stops. The Red Bulls couldn't sort themselves out, which was
Good me.
funny, because it was like, oh, are we gonna get a repeat? Max's mistakes were strange, and at one point I honestly think Justin was going to check out. He had a 3-second lead. He's strong around here. He proved that last year, but it wasn't meant to be. And had Nico not destroyed the safety car, we would have had a safety car in the form of Bagner at the end, because that was too damn dangerous.
I didn't destroy the safety car.
Well, you know, I mean, you escaped, so you didn't. We didn't have a safety car, but that would have been a safety car, I think, and that would have really played things up at the end. Not that I'm saying that's what we should be throwing the safety car out for, but honestly, had Wagner, although he binned it pretty hard, had he moved, and as well with backs at the end, obviously it was towards the last lap, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, there was some safety car opportunities there. But yeah, well done, Stefan. Managed to get his composure. Yeah. Stefan saying driver of the day is Maxi. Which Maxi? I assume that's
Maxi would be Giesinger.
Yeah, it would be Giesinger for crashing in the castle corner. So, but yes, well done, Baku.
Yeah.
That is
welcomed
Ali's
us all.
notebook.
Yeah, this is Ali's netbook. We probably hear it again in Barcelona, maybe next week, maybe.
Oh, I don't think I'm around because I've got family, but yeah.
But
I'll
maybe.
do, if I am around, I'll do the whole intro for you in Spanish if you want.
Oh!
Great.
Oh dear. You know, because we have so many Spanish watchers.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a good meme.
Be a good meme. That's the whole
So
thing. I can do it both. I can do it both.
79 million Spanish people will watch.
I can
that
tell you for a fact
broadcast
that next week will be a super soft race for sure.
I'm probably gonna turn up the tire wear 1 notch.
Again,
for the rest.
So in that case, we'll be on softs for this.
Well, don't know actually.
We're going to the highest wearing track on the calendar.
Yes.
So the soft might play into it this time.
It's just gonna be Pirelli and be like
if
the
you're gonna
meme.
up it'll be soft. Be a super soft race.
But we're gonna see, we're gonna see. So, well, I guess it's time to turn up. We're gonna be back next week for the next race, round 6. It will be at Barcelona. And I see you guys later. Have a good Sunday and good night. Well, it's not night, but yeah, good day.
Good afternoon. Good day.
Bye!